listening skills, or do you often face the difficulties when you practice listening skills, or do you always want somebody to assist you when you want to improve your listening skills? If yes, this video is going to be very important for you, because in this video I'm going to be sharing some of the effective steps which would help you to have a better and improved listening skills. So let's get started. Listening skills are an effective and essential part of a good communication. If you are a good listener, you can make relationships and make a good and the perfect decisions. Now let's get started with one of the most effective ways that can improve your listening skills. The first and important point, that you have to maintain eye contact with the speaker. Yes, making an eye contact plays a very important role. Now, why we have to do this and why it is very important? When you talk to someone, make sure you limit the distractions. Stop scrolling the phone or looking here and there. You have to make sure you're limiting the distractions, because it will help you to understand and to get the better ideas what the speaker has to say, and you have to have 100% attention on it. The next and very important point is to visualize the speaker. When you visualize the speaker, it helps you to remember the keywords and the phrases what the speaker has to say, and it helps you to have 100% focus when you visualize the whole conversation when it is happening between you and the speaker. The visualization of the speaker always help you to remember the keywords, the important points, what is speaker saying. Still very important point is stop being judgment. You have to stop and limit your judgments. You have to listen to the speaker without any judgment. Stop criticizing the speaker, because many times it happens when the speaker is saying something, you want to have a reply, you have to revert something, because many times what the speaker is saying, it can be agitating for you. But instead of doing it, make sure you let the speaker finish first. Don't bring out the negativity in the communication. It will help you to understand the speaker best. And if you continuously agitating, or if you continuously criticizing the speaker, it can compromise your listening ability. So make sure you have the open mind listening practices. You have to understand the perspective of a speaker. It is very important to notice and focus this point. The next and important point is do not interrupt. Yes, it plays a very important role when the speaker is saying. Make sure you are not in a position of interrupting them. See, everybody has a different way of speaking and everybody has a different styles of speaking. So if the speaker is saying bit slow and he has a speed of little slow, so make sure instead of jumping to the another point, instead of making them stop in the middle of speaking, make sure let them speak first, let them finish their point first. It will help you to understand and respect the speaker, because you should not be rushing into the next point. Let them finish first. The next and important point is wait for a pause if you want to ask something. Yes, you have to have that patience. Many times it happens, you understood whatever the speaker said and you clearly got that perspective of a speaker. But it is always a better until they pause. If you want to ask something, make sure you let them finish first. If the pause is there, you can ask your questions. But before that, you have to wait for the pause. Because jumping into the conversation, jumping into the middle of the communication can harm, and it will not be favoring in your listening ability. So if you want to really be a good listening practice, if you want to improve your listening practice, make sure you follow these steps. It will definitely help you out to be a good listener and to have that excellent listening skills. So these are some of the listening skills that we understood today, that we practiced today. I'm sure it will definitely help you when you next practice it, and make sure you practice it on a regular basis. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share my channel, and I'll be coming up with the next videos also. Thank you so much.